Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. We are here in my single player world and today we are going to check out something that has been done off camera, and we are also going to check out some things that I have set up for the donation thingies. Yeah, so let's get started. So we are here in my beautiful garden with the dogs, and actually let's start with these things. In the previous episode I talked about the donations, and I think I have figured out the amounts and the blocks that I want to use for the donors. And I think I also talked about the tree idea that Seri is doing in her zoo crafting series. So basically the idea is that whoever decides to donate, they get to choose a tree which will be planted in this world, and the tree depends on the donation amount. So for example here, from $1 to $9 you get to choose any kind of vanilla tree or any kind of tree from the HarvestCraft mod. So basically any kind of fruit tree, fruit or nut tree, and so on. Yeah, I think you can see the text here too. So this is the next step, I guess, from $10 to $19, all vanilla HarvestCraft plus. Uh, okay, I'm I'm trying to read this myself. Yeah, all vanilla HarvestCraft and HarvestCraft trees, and also most of the Biomes O'Plenty trees, except the sacred oak. And from $20 to $29, all the lower level trees and special trees from Twilight Forest, but not the huge ones, not the most epic trees from Twilight Forest. And from $30 or more, basically any kind of tree plus all the epic trees. So for example, sacred oaks, those bigger trees from Twilight Forest and so on. So yeah, that's the basic idea that I have with the donations. And next, I'm so happy to show you guys that the very first donation donor tree has been planted, and it's right here. This awesome sacred oak tree, and it's not quite finished yet. Actually, I'm still working on the decorations for it. It's going to be basically covered in the vines, in moss, and all these lovely appetite plants that come with a plant mega pack. And yeah, so there's going to be a lot of decorations, a lot of, as you can see there already, I've put a lot of torches there with honey. I flew up there with honey and placed a lot of lights there because mobs actually started to spawn uh, uh, under those leaf blocks. So it's necessary to keep this area well lit. But yes, I'm so happy to show this to you guys. This is the tree of friendship planted by my friend Seri. So this tree is here for Seri, a wonderful friend and community member from our ZooCast series, and also my personal friend. And yes, so this tree is going to be covered with all kinds of plants that Seri really likes, including this turkey tail that is right here. So yes, I'm going to work off camera decorating this tree, and we are going to see it in a future episode when it's all finished. And yeah, and all the decorations and everything in, involving this tree is going to be done in survival. But yeah, let's go. Actually, let's go inside and have a snooze. Oh, and it's starting to rain too. Yeah, so I have been working off camera and doing something that actually I did film part of it in one of the Marmail episodes. I believe it was the one of the last ones. And the dogs are soaking wet, it seems. Yes, so let's go here. Ta-da! So yeah, I have started to make actual roads. And I have to say, guys, that for some reason, making roads is very satisfying in this game. And yeah, it just makes the whole place look a lot cleaner and a lot nicer. So yeah, in the Marmel episode, I was starting to build the roads here, and I'm still kind of debating what kind of design I want to go with this road. I may just um, hmm, change it a little bit, maybe. I'm not sure if these blocks look like they're a little too mixed and matched. So yeah, I need to think about the pattern, what I want to use here. But the road design is basically going to be this kind of a stone road. And yeah, so now the barn has its own road, and the main road leading to the house is also basically finished. I still need to tweak some little details here and there. But yeah, this is what I have been working, as well as of course planting that and decorating that wonderful tree. I'm so happy about that, and thank you so much, Seri, for all your support, for uh, all your love and encouragement. You know that it's very greatly appreciated. And yeah, so if any of you guys would like to support me, support my work on my channel, and help me be able to continue making videos for you guys, for your enjoyment, you can find the link in the video description box below. So yes, in today's episode, I was thinking that besides talking about the donor things, we could actually start working on the tree. No, not the trees, the road to the village. So these blocks here, these cobblestone blocks, are kind of indicating where the road can be, where it's going to be. So we definitely need to clear out a lot of grass, a lot of some random trees and bushes and flowers and all that stuff, so that we can have a clear view of the future road. And we are going to start basically marking down where it's going to be, and we'll see how far we are able to go in this episode. So yeah, let's go actually to the house. And yeah, I'm not sure, do I have all things that I need? Brain fart. Okay, actually I think I do have all things. Okay, never mind. I'm a little low on food, but that's fine because we can pop to the village and get some carrots there. So let's actually start clearing out this road right here. And we are going to get a lot of all kinds of random seeds too. Okay, and I think, let's see. Okay, let's see. Where am I? There. Okay, so if you can see my mouse. Actually, guys, give me a second. Okay, guys, so now you probably see my mouse. So the main road is going to come here and wiggle its way somewhere here. This part right here, let's see if we can zoom there. This little part of this a sandstone road is right here. So I'm thinking about connecting the main road right here. So let's see how it goes. So yeah, I'm definitely very excited to finally be able to connect this desert village into my builds. And we are also, after we have finished making the road, let's get this little bush out of the way. So yeah, when we are finished making the road to this village, we can actually start expanding it, fixing it, you know, improving the buildings and making it look a lot better. Because I was actually thinking about the, I don't know, kind of the uh, building order or, or something like that, about how I want to do that and do this, and what would be the first thing that I want to do, you know, with expanding this city or this town. And I kind of want to go with this sort of natural feel of it, if that makes any sense to you guys. And by that I mean that you know, when we found this village, it was kind of secluded. It wasn't connected to any bigger village or anything, any bigger residential area, as we are whoop, as we are now making, you know, this custom built residential area and this bigger town. So it was just this independent little place with you know, a handful of villagers. But now that we are going to expand it, I was thinking that uh, the way that it actually makes the most sense to me is that first we need to build a road there, and then we are actually, you know, um, able to access the village properly, and we can start doing more trades with the villagers. We can start expanding the area. We can start fixing their houses, and in general just include them to this bigger picture, so to speak. So that's how I was thinking about this village, and actually the same kind of principle, I guess, um, kind of works with all the other villages as well. So what I would like to do is to try actually to make sure that we have, whoops, I'm using my pick for this. Yeah, so try to make sure that the one of the first things that we do after discovering a village is to make a proper road to it. So yeah, I think this could work. We definitely need to do some terraforming here. But even to get some of these bushes and some of this grass and flowers out of the way, it's easier already to see kind of the road design and the shape of it. So let's just clear all this out. And we can always decorate, add some plants, add any kind of things that we want to add along these roads after we have actually laid down the design. So actually let's have a nice cup of tea while the sun is setting. Yeah, I don't have my bed with me, so let's continue working a little bit more here, and then we are going to go and have a snooze in the stables, I think. Okay, and how are the dogs? Oh, they're getting hungry. Let's fix that. There you go, puppies. Okay. So yeah, guys, I did mention in previous episode that we are approaching the 50th episode of this series, which is very exciting for me. And hopefully we are actually able to... Sorry guys, a little bit of hiccup there. But I was meaning to say that hopefully we are actually going to finish making the road to this village before it's time for our 50th episode. So that's the plan anyway. And let's light up this area a little more. Oh, and by the way, guys, I actually added some cobwebs here to the attic of the stables, and I do think that these actually add quite a lot of character to this build. And yeah, it's so much fun to have these guys here. So I do have some time ago I actually was able to get a silk touch peak. Sorry, not a peak, shears, silk touch shears, and I went one to those mine shafts that I found and collected a whole bunch of cobwebs so that we can actually decorate pretty much all the all the attic spaces and all of the places that actually um, kind of need some feeling of what's the right word for it? Anyway, you know, the sense that someone has been living there. It's an old place. It has some cobwebs. It has some old furniture and all kinds of those those things that adds that something special to the builds. So yeah. Let's continue clearing out this area. And sorry guys, I'm apparently rambling today quite a lot. I'm a little bit tired, so it apparently affects my ability to record quite a lot. But yeah, hopefully you guys don't mind too much. You already know that I'm rambling anyway. Yeah, so let's clear these out. And yeah, this is the little row that I was talking about. So we can actually definitely start fixing this road and fixing the whole area, the whole town. And we actually need a name for this little desert village too, or well, it's going to be a residential area really. Yeah, so what I was meaning to say is that this village is not going to be an independent village anymore because it's going to be part of a bigger town or city. And oh, these are my chocobos. I actually released some of these chocobos here to this village area too. And there's one more, a lot of blue chocobos. So that's actually part of my plan that I was thinking about this concerning this village and this area. And yeah, so I'm not actually quite sure, guys, if I have shared my ideas about the chocobos. I know that I did say that the chocobos are actually part of my plan how I want to specialize the different residential areas. And this actually gives me an opportunity to explain it a little more. And that guy is kind of adventurous, I guess, climbing on top of the roof. But yes, as some of you guys know already, the chocobos, based on their color, they have this special ability. For example, these blue chocobos are very good at swimming. So I was thinking that since we do have quite a lot, and he's following me. That's funny. Yeah, since we do have quite a lot of chocobos at the stables or the pasture area, I was thinking that I want to include all those chocobos to these builds so that whatever area is specialized, for example, in fishing, that area is going to have these blue chocobos, and the villagers that are living in that area will have, you know, uh, a new way of traveling, I guess, so that they can they can ride the chocobos and, oh, he's taking damage. Oh, be careful. Too bad. It's such a pity that I don't have safari nets in this world, and I can't even add them because the mod is unfortunately not compatible with 1.7.2. But yes, so the villagers are going to have chocobos who they can use as a way of going place to place. And let's get this. These are causing problems here, these plants. And all the other chocobos are going to do the similar thing as well. So for example, those areas, those residential areas that are close to the mountains, they are going to have those kind of chocobos that are good in climbing, like the green chocobos and the white ones too. So yes, that's the whoa, I got a carrot. Yeah, so that's the way that I want to include the chocobos and their special abilities to my plans about expanding the town. And I really like to, come up with some creative ideas how I can utilize, I guess, these resources and these special animals to include them to the story as well. And there's one yellow chocobo climbing on that mountainside too. So yeah, we have done a nice progress here while I have been babbling like a crazy person. So yeah, I think it's time to end this episode, guys, but I will just continue working off camera, clearing out this area, and we can continue making the road in the next episode and actually start placing the slabs and stairs and whatnot so that we can eventually build the official road to that desert village. So yeah, thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode even though I was rambling more than usual, and I really hope that you are enjoying that beautiful dono tree, the tree of friendship, and I really love it. Thank you so much, Seri, for all your help and support. It's so greatly appreciated. So, guys, I will see you in the next episode here in the Minecraft world. So, yeah, I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.